Oh, hi. I like rocks, and it's a good job I do like rocks because sometimes you don't get the results that you think you're going to get when you rock tumbling. It's a resilience building hobby. So, I have finished tumbling the £3 National Geographic tumbler batch that was in. They've had all stages, they've had a 24-hour bath, and the results are very mixed. So, join me as we have a little look through more failure. A little bit of but anyway, for the most part, let's take a look and see what we think. Okay then, starting off with the kind of oddities pile. So we've got this chap, which is a random rock that we never quite knew what it was. He got so bruised. Oh, everything just got so bruised. Cherry quartz and rhodonite cube, and the best of this batch is the pink opal. It has some nice patterns on this side, but still, no shine. At best, a dull sheen. Oh dear, the crazy lace agate just... I mean, it's a harder stone, so it took a little bit or something, but it just didn't really have a nice time. And I think it also definitely got bruised, and it was like that for everything else. This stuff just needed more stage 1, really, too. And we've got our... Let's move down. Stuff I always forget. I think it might be bloodstone. It didn't do well. It wasn't looking great at all throughout the whole of it. So more bruising. Oh, the Dalmatian jasper. There we go. Dull. Very nice and smooth, but dull. The tigersite, again, didn't really fare too well. It took a bit of a dull sheen, and you can see the metallic bands in some of the pieces. Submarine looking. Bit more like a shoe at this point, I have to say. So that's a shame. Some of these bits were also broken, so I think some culprits there. Here is the rose quartz and clear quartz as well, but again, they're looking a little bit better on camera than they do in person. Frosted glass style these are. There's one piece that kind of has potential, but again, a dull sheen at best. Let's see what else we've got. Some of the more disappointing ones are the amethysts, which just don't look good. I mean, this one has been tumbling forever. This one's been tumbling as long as I've been rock tumbling, since last November. Still not managed to get it shiny, so... do excuse the black paint on me. Yeah. We'll look at the dark amethyst first. Not much to write home about. Incredibly battered up, bruised. They just, I don't think there was enough ceramic media. I think I over-tumbled it. I think it just, to be honest, it's kind of rock torment. So it's a shame. This is the best of the chevron amethyst. It kind of took, a little bit of something here. But still, not great. And then there were some decent results. So they're harder rocks, and of course they can take a little bit more battering. So this is the triangle tree agate, which has turned out quite nice. There's some, you can see some sun reflecting off that. The agates are much harder stone, although they did take a bit of see, that's broken off from the shark tooth. And then this one, you can see some bruise in there. Patterns look nice though, colours are good, and they're shiny enough where they've got a decent surface to take a shine. This actually did get quite beat. Little druzy pocket there. This one as well. And then this one is, I think, my favourite of this, because this pattern is really nice. I really love that. And the jasper, the last ones to look at. They actually took the best shine of all, really. So, quite pleased. Some of them did have other stuff going on, like that's quite undercut, but they didn't get too bruised up, so they're okay. And I think probably my favourite of this batch is this rock, which is quite a different colour, but just kind of really nice and thin. Doesn't have a mad shine, but I think that adds to its charm. So there we go. That is the result of my tumbling. and we'll think a little bit more, and we'll think about how we can do better, and we'll enjoy the ones that are good enough for now. So, with that, thank you for watching. Over and out. Bye.